Greetings and bienvenue, lovely viewer. You are listening to the one known as Ralex the Vyce. The time is upon us once again, the Western holiday referred to as All Hallows Eve. A time of merriment and consumption, whilst under the veil of generally unpleasant imagery. In like celebration of such a respected day, it seems appropriate to explore a legend that haunted the land of this day's origin. This is in reference to the devil dog of East Anglia, the being of law, Black Shuck. Though going by many names, the general moniker of Black Shuck is said to be derived from the Old English term of either witch, shaggy, or hairy. Though the exact details of this cryptid vary, some portions remain the same. A wild dog with a pelt as black as pitch, ranging from the size of a large canine to that of a horse with burning eyes of fire, is seen stalking around highly ominous areas before a great misfortune befalls the witness. Tales of incidents in this nature have led to Black Shuck being looked upon as an omen of ill foreboding. Its chilling howl and flaming eyes serving as a mark of the observer's impending demise. The cryptid Black Shuck has reportedly terrorized swaths of the British Isles for the better portion of a millennia, making a name for itself as a demonic entity in various encounters with the local populace. The most dramatic, and hence most notable, sightings were in the far-off year of 1577, on the 4th of August to be precise, making quite the entrance in Blytheburg's Holy Trinity Church, opening the door with a thunderous clap, leading to this account by the presiding clergyman, Reverend Abraham Fleming. The black dog, or the devil, in such a likeness, God he knoweth all, who worketh all, running all along the body of the church with a great swiftness and incredible haste, among the people, in such a visible form and shape, passed between two persons, as they were kneeling upon their knees and occupied in prayer as it seemed, wrung the necks of them both at one instant clean backward, insomuch that even at a moment where they kneeled, they strangely died. This fantastical encounter resulted in the collapse of the church's steeple and the creation of the infamous Devil's Footprints. This took place shortly after Shuck appeared 19 kilometers away in Bungay St. Mary's Church, killing a man and a child according to the legend. Very showy sightings from a properly malevolent being. At least, this is how it could be categorized, if tales of this sort are ever so simple. Being widely considered a spirit of evil, an ill omen, and a force of chaos, Black Shuck has been known to appear in the role of protector to certain parties. It is relatively common with creatures of folklore to come to the aid of women and wayward travelers, with our dear ebony wolf being no exception. Granted, the accounts of his better side seem to have only began surfacing in the most recent 200 years. Perhaps, if speculation is permitted, Black Shuck is becoming softened, as so many legends are. St. Nicholas being a prime example of such a trend. Now, Despite an uptick in popularity with the exhumation of a suspiciously large canine skeleton in the relative area of appropriate age, Black Shuck's presence has been oddly mute outside of its typical territory. As this legend has progressed with time, the question becomes, what shall be its most apparent downfall? Shall the legend of Black Shuck be lost to the sands of time, as is the fate of countless other beings of law? Or shall it be so mangled that the original identity it once held is all but forgotten, a harbinger of tragedy, now a protector of the defenseless? Perhaps, like the ancient wolf before it, the legacy of Black Shuck is being tamed and molded for humanity's benefit into a smaller, kinder variant. And thus, the first member has been added to the beings of law. Ralex the Vyce bid you farewell, dear listener, and a happy Halloween. Be kind, be wise, be gone.